Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to match number 9 of Oil and Gas Premier League Season 3. The game between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles. I have both the captains with me and match official Mohsin. German heads is the call, and heads it is. So you have won the toss.
We're gonna bet first. Will be
Any particular reason?
not really. Actually, we have been most of the time either it's by choice. We were betting second, so this time we thought let's change the plan and we'll bet first and we'll try to put up some good score, at least some challenging score on the board.
So this is your second game in the tournament. You lost the first match.
Yes.
Are you more equipped now, more prepared, and facing the champions of the last season? How
Obviously,
are the preparations?
obviously, Cummins has been the most balanced and most commendable side of the tournament. Not this one, previous one. Not a huge change. The team is all same. In fact, we played very well, and if you would have seen the match, we lost it in the last few overs, and it was our mistake. We'll try not to repeat those mistakes again, and let's see how it goes then.
So you've decided to bat in these conditions.
Yeah.
What kind of total you think you'll be comfortable defending against the formidable batting lineup of Cummins Arabia?
Again, having said that, Cummins, no score. I think it's comfortable, but we'll try our best to score at least 160, 160, 70, so that we'll give them some test.
Good luck. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thanks.
We have Jermaine now from Cummins Arabia. Jermaine, you've lost the toss. You'll be fielding first. What you would have done had you won the toss?
First, we batting friendly, so we'll try to restrict them to a formidable total around 140 and then change that down.
So you have your full squad today. All the important key members of the team are playing.
We have a few miss outs, so we are backing our bench strength. We are trying to play some two, three other players this game. We are trying to see how they fit in our setup, and we know that we have some very important games ahead. So we are trying to test our bench strength, give opportunities to those who have missed out in the previous game.
So you said 130, 140 is what you're trying to restrict the opposition to, but what is the total that will worry you if they cross 170, 180? Would you be worried?
Uh, I won't be worried as such because we have a very good batting lineup and we bat till number 10 in this game. We have many more batters. So I think something that will worry us in for any opposition for that matter would be anything above 180. But we are backing our bowling strength as well. We have two very good spinners. We have a good new ball attack as well. So we'll try to restrict them to around 120, 130.
I won't hold you long. Good luck and wish you all the best for the game. Cummins Ray, Caltrols Eagles have won the toss and they've decided to bat first. ball. Good afternoon and welcome to match number 9 of Oil and Gas Premier League Season 3, where Eldos is opening the attack for Cummins Arabia. Wide-ish delivery, a quicker one, a good length delivery. Not a good collection by the wicket-keeper, misfield, and this has gone to the third man. Wide call by the umpire. A good contest at our hands. Irfan Khan and Shiraz Khan opening the batting for Caltrols Eagles. Caltrols Eagles lost their first match against Supertech, whereas Cummins Arabia won their first match and they have got their 2 vital points on the board. Eldos is leading the bowling attack for Cummins Arabia. He's just steaming in. Wide-ish delivery one more time. Keeper couldn't collect it again. Lot of movement of the pitch for Eldos. He's moving away pretty sharply. 2 wide deliveries to start the bowling. 4 runs conceded without any legal delivery bowled. Eldos needs to get into his right channel straight away. Here he comes again. This time much straighter. Good hard length. It was there to be cut, but play and miss for the batsman. The reading of the ball was right by Shiraz Khan. All he needed to do was get some bat onto it, run it down the backward point area. They should try and use the pace of Eldos. Anything flashy could be costly. Eldos coming in again. Straighter delivery one more time. Beaten all ends up. Finally, Eldos getting his line and length right. And straight away was Jaffa. Squared the batsman up. Good comeback by Eldos. 2 great deliveries. Here he comes again. Another good delivery, and that has been launched from the bottom part of the bat. A very brave attempt, I must say, by Shiraz Khan on that occasion. Manish Depani, a dive on his right, trying to catch that one. It was well short of him. Excellent attempt nevertheless. Manish has picked up some amazing catches. An excellent fielder, excellent reader of the ball. A leg spinner. He will be seen in action pretty soon. Eldos comes again, this time to Irfan Khan. Irfan has slashed that one hard, making use of the pace, and the ball runs away to the boundary for 4. First boundary for Caltrols Eagles. They move on to 9. Excellent start here. Captain of Cummins Arabia, Jermaine, was pretty confident that they've got an amazing new ball bowlers. And those, another wide-ish delivery, wide calls, late movement. And those needs to ensure that he doesn't give away any easy runs. So far, 3 wide deliveries. Keeper not been able to collect those, and all the 3 balls have gone to the deep third man. Not a great start for Cummins Arabia. They've given away 11 runs, and that too on the bowling of Eldos. Here he comes again, this time to Shiraz Khan. Another good shot by Shiraz, but straight into the hands of Ayaz. Good connection here by Shiraz Khan. It was well timed, but straight towards the mid-off fielder. This will be an interesting contest. Last ball for Eldos. And this one has been hit again in the air over the gully and point area. They're looking to come back for two, but decides to stay with one. Good over, good start for Caltrols Eagles. They picked up 12 runs in the first over. Not the kind of start Cummins Arabia would have anticipated. Irfan Khan played a vital innings for Caltrols Eagles in the last match. Almost took them across the line against Supratek. His dismissal got the team into trouble. Shearing the bowling attack with Eldos is Ayaz Ahmed. He comes in right arm over the wicket to Shiraz Khan. Wide-ish delivery again. Another wide. Cummins Arabia. The champions of the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2 have not started well here. Three wide-ish deliveries by Eldos in his first over. Ayaz has also started with a wide ball. Both the bowlers of Cummins Arabia tend to move the ball away from the batsman, the right-hand batsman. It will be interesting to see if Shiraz will go attacking against Ayaz as well. A fuller delivery, a good length ball played down the ground towards the long off area. Eldos sharp enough to collect that one cleanly and sends it back to the bowler. Easy run in the end. Irfan Khan on strike now. Ayaz Ahmed. Another strike. A good hard length delivery by Ayaz. Punched it down the ground by Irfan for an easy single. Irfan Khan has played 32 matches, scored 1,072 runs. He's known for his hard hitting. Shiraz Khan, on the other hand, has played 64 matches for 540 runs. Another hard hitting player in the batting lineup of Caltrols Eagles. The batting team seems to be unhappy with the ball. The last match of Caltrols Eagles went down to the wire. Supratek coming winners in the end by 5 runs. Irfan Khan played an amazing inning of 93 in that match, 93 of 49. I don't see any reason for debate here. The balls are same for every match. And we are back to live action after the objection raised by the batting side for the quality of ball. They're not happy with this one. Ayaz Ahmed to Shiraz Khan. A good length delivery again towards the cover area. Brilliantly fielded by Jermaine. He is the man for covers. He doesn't let go too many past him. Ayaz Ahmed is bowling some good lengths here. Not given anything away to both the batsmen so far. He comes in again and he's trying to make some room here. He has launched that one into the air to over the head of Jermaine, who runs back, picks it back, and two easy runs in the end. A tentative stroke on that occasion by the batsman. Good ball by Ayaz on that occasion. He hasn't given away anything easy so far. And that has been launched over the mid wicket fielder. This will run away to the boundary line. Amazing chase by Manish Depani, and he's pulled this back. Saved 2 runs for the team. Cummins Arabia is an amazing team, the champions from the last season. Their bowling, their batting, their fielding is top class, and that was a small demonstration by Manish and Jermaine in the last few deliveries. Ayaz coming in again to Shiraz Khan, who's looking very impressive. And this one he has launched in the air. Manish is coming to collect that one and couldn't reach that, falling short of him. Another attempt by Manish in vain. That landed in no man's land. He was right on the edge of the circle. Good over by Ayaz. He's kind of pulled a few things back here. He's not giving away easy runs to the batsman. 7 runs from that over. Shiraz Khan not happy on that occasion with that shot. A surprise bouncer from Ayaz on that occasion. Irfan trying to, Shiraz trying to play it straightish hook shot. Got lucky in the end. Irfan on strike now. Aldos. Both the batsmen have looked impressive. They've shown a lot of intent. They've capitalized on opportunities. Aldo streaming in again to Irfan. Play and miss. Again, not a clean collection by the wicket keeper. It could have resulted in an extra run. It didn't go too far away from him. No extra runs conceded in the end this time. It has been tasked to keep wickets for Eldos. The ball is swinging at the last second. Eldos pulled an amazing line in length on that occasion. He's streaming in again to Irfan Khan. Another good length delivery, this time on the legs, and he has played that one around his leg to the square boundary for 4 runs. Welcome boundary for Irfan Khan, second for him. He has moved on to 9 from 4. 2 boundaries so far. Aldo is proving out to be a little costly today. He's given away 16 runs. I think the kind of aggression demonstrated by batsman has put him into a spot where he's trying a little extra. All he needs to do is bowl in his channel, bowl those hard lengths that he's known for. That one again pulled onto the batsman of the body, and that one again flicked by the batsman. Didn't time it well. It goes towards the square leg boundary. Cleaned up by the fielder. 2 more runs through the total. 25 runs now on the board. Not a great connection on that occasion by Irfan. Aldo's span is very vital for Cummins Arabia. Here he comes again. 25 for no loss. Aldo's. And wild swing by Irfan. That was a good length delivery. Play and miss. Irfan went hard for that one. Couldn't get any bat onto the ball. Good aggressive batting and bowling we are seeing here. A good contest. And Lowe's comes in. Another hardland delivery by Aldo's. Play and miss. Another wild swing by Irfan. Again, no connection. Good comeback by Aldo's. Aldo's coming in for the last ball of the over to Irfan. Another connection attempted, and this could be a wicket, but it goes over the top of the gully fielder. That was again Irfan again trying to flash hard on the off stump, getting outside edge. Ball not traveling fast enough. Almost reached the hands of the gully fielder. The jump at the right moment, he could have collected that one. A 50-50 chance, one must say. Ayaz continuing from this end. Second over for him. He bowled good lines and good lengths on the first over. Showed a lot of matured bowling. Didn't give away much to both the batsmen who are looking very aggressive. Here he comes again to Irfan. A fuller delivery on that occasion almost jogged the batsman. Jermaine rushes in from the cover area. Easy single in the end. Well played by Irfan. That was a streaming yorker right into the block hole by Ayaz Ahmed. Well negotiated by Irfan. That brings Shiraz Khan back onto the strike. Shiraz has played 10 balls so far, scored 7 runs, no boundaries. Ayaz to Shiraz. A bouncer on that occasion, and that has been pulled towards the mid-wicket area. He was ready this time. And that's the first boundary for Shiraz Khan. Excellent connection. He was ready for the short pitch delivery this time. Makes good connection and gets his first boundary. Caltrols Eagles are on the way. 31 for no loss. 3.2 overs. Ayaz Ahmed trying to outclass the batsman. Conceded a boundary in the end. Here he comes again. This time much straighter delivery. He's played towards the cover area. Excellently picked up by Jermaine one more time. Restricted them to just a single. Ayaz Ahmed to Irfan. A fuller delivery underneath his legs. Missed by the keeper. This will run away for the boundary. 4 byes on that occasion. Excellent ball. Beaten everybody there. Batsman missed it. Stumps missed it. And wicketkeeper also. Even the boundary rider on the boundary line couldn't get in time. Couldn't get across in time to save that one. 4 runs conceded in the end. And Caltrols Eagles have moved on to 36 from 3.4 overs. Ayaz comes in. Irfan has shown a lot of intent here. He's trying to get going. Here he comes. And that one has been launched again in the air over the top of the short mid-wicket fielder. 2 more runs. Cummins Arabia getting some half chances, but not in their way. This time again, the batsman trying to play a sluggish lofted shot over the head of the short mid-wicket fielder. He didn't get a great connection. Ayaz Ahmed coming in, last ball of the over. Irfan on the strike. That will be end of the over. Amazing delivery to end the over. Gulen delivery outside off stump. Play and miss for Irfan. Caltrols Eagles have got 38 runs in the 4 overs. Change in the bowling. They have decided to bring in Manish Depani, the leg spinner. Manish is an experienced campaigner known for his excellent fielding as well. Manish has picked up 243 wickets so far in 243 matches. He has a career economy rate of 7.29 and an excellent strike rate of 17.56. Will his magic work today for Cummins Arabia? They are in desperate need of it. They've already conceded 38 runs in the first 4 overs. Manish Depani starts off with a wide-ish leg spin, punched it in the gully area by batsman for 4 easy runs. An excellent start to the over once again for Caltrols Eagles. 42 is the score already. Another good delivery straight into the hands of Kishore. Excellently fielded. Excellent shot to begin with by Shiraz Khan. Brilliantly timed. Unfortunately for him, it went straight into the hands of the cover fielder. Wrong one this time by Manish Depani. Batsman calling it for a wide. No, says umpire. Good variation from Manish on this occasion. Would come back after conceding the boundary. He comes again. And again, a lofted shot over the head of covers boundary. This is running towards the boundary line. Jermaine tries to chase it down, but ball wins the race this time. Another boundary conceded. Manish trying to bowl too quick here, not giving too much air to the ball, bowling his wrong ones. Probably a little worried to bowl his leg spins because of the shorter boundary and the power play. And this one, batsman stepping down the wicket, getting inside edge. It goes in towards the short fine leg area. 1 run conceded in the end. The score now has moved on to 47. Irfan facing Manish for the first time, and a fuller delivery on that occasion. Play and miss for Irfan. That will be the end of fifth over. 47 for no loss. Another bowling change. Another change in the bowling line. Asif Sayed has been brought into the attack. Asif has a very skiddy action, bowls good short pitch deliveries. He's played 162 matches, got 82 wickets in his name. Here he comes in a shorter delivery that has been cut towards the gully area. And there is a run out chance on the non striker end. But a very weak throw. Otherwise, that could have easily been a big dismissal for Caltrols Eagles. That ball was timed well, straight into the hands of the gully area. No run there. Irfan trying to steal one there. Syed coming in for the second time. Another shot. This time it has been launched over the top of the mid-on fielder. Another boundary for Shiraz Khan. Excellent connection on that occasion. Shortish kind of a delivery. Well picked up by Shiraz Khan. Excellent batting by Shiraz. He's moved on to 25 of 19 with the help of 4 boundaries. Asif coming in one more time. Play and miss. Wild swing. This was much fuller. That missed the stumps by Whisker and the outside edge. A clear connection could have made this ball sail outside the ground as well. Asif coming in to Shiraz and another straightish delivery. He took it on the full, no runs conceded. He pushed it straight toward the bowler. Good comeback by Asif. This one again has been launched on top of the head of Eldos for just a single. Not a great connection on that occasion. He got a lot of air but no timing. It landed just before the boundary. Eldos chasing it down smartly, restricting them to just 1 run. Excellent start for Caltrols Eagles. They've already reached 52 in their power play. Last ball of the power play. This one on the leg, and then that has been smashed towards the deep mid-wicket boundary for a massive 6 by Irfan. He moves on to 21, and that will be the end of power play. 58 they have conceded in 6 overs.
Manish onto the attack once again. Shireen. Taking a quick single there, Shireen. They have got a very good start from 6 for 59. Manish. It's a good shot towards the backward point region. For a bound. It's Good stop there. Easy three there. Good running between the wickets. Manish dropping it short. Manish bowling nicely, giving a little height. Siraj playing with the soft hand. Shiraz trying to heave it towards the long on area, getting a single there. Irfan played it towards the long off area just for a boundary. Manish seeing the batsman coming out, bowling a quicker one.
Caltrols Eagles have moved on to 65 in 7 overs. Captain Jermaine has brought himself into the attack. That was driven hard towards the long off fielder, a misfield, and that has gone to the boundary. A very casual stuff by Asif Sayed there, conceding 3 extra runs. That brings in a change into the fielding. Manish has brought himself onto the long off. Jermaine, wicket taking ball of a Cummins Arabia. He comes in to bowl his second ball. He's known for his variety, known for. And that was drifting down the leg. We need to just wait to see if it will be called wide. Leg by, says umpire. He drifted down the leg side. Luckily, didn't get much runs on that one. He's now bowling to Irfan for the first time. Fuller length delivery that has been played over the top of the cover fielder. Kishore coming in sharply from the squarish boundary. Saves 2 runs. Good coverage by Kishore on that occasion. Excellent shot by Irfan. A fuller delivery, made excellent use of it, lofted it over the head of the covers fielder. Almost got a boundary. Jermaine comes in again. He is known for his variation, change in lines, change in lengths, change in pace. So far, drifting to the leg side. Not been able to bowl into the right areas so far, Jermaine. Apart from the first ball that went straight towards the long off, all the 3 deliveries have drifted towards the legs of the batsman. A straight one, a sharp one on that occasion. Beaten all ends up. A dot ball for Germain. He's given away 8 runs so far. Caltrols Eagles have played some sensible cricket here. They've not lost any wickets, and at the same time they've kept the run rate high. And another lofted shot that has been hit high. And Manish is getting underneath it, and he has dropped it. Easy catch, Manish Dipani. We have been praising him all along, and he drops a sitter. A big wicket was there to be taken. A rare miss hit by Irfan. Manish covered the ground well. This will this can prove to be very costly for Cummins Arabia. A big drop, a big chance given away to Irfan, who has already moved on to 30 from 20 balls. They've decided to continue with Manish Dipani, a leg spinner. He needs to make good of the drop catch. A single conceded on that occasion in the end. And Caltrols Eagles have moved on to 75 for no loss at the end of 8 overs. Manish Dipani will start his third over now. Manish to Irfan. A straightish kind of a delivery by Manish. Played softly towards the gully and point area. He takes an easy single. Manish coming in to Shiraz this time. A straightish delivery again. It has been cut towards the squarish area. Well fielded by Waleed on that occasion. 1 run conceded nevertheless. Cummins Arabia needs to bowl some good overs here to come back into the game. Some tight overs can bring in some wickets for them. A lofted delivery on that occasion. Played softly towards the cover area. Jermaine picks it up. Doesn't throw well towards the bowler. Easy run conceded in the end. Good over so far by Manish. He hasn't tried to do anything extra. Here he comes again, and that's the wrong one. Taken it on the full by the batsman and plays it towards the long off fielder. Kishore picks it up. Easy single in the end. Manish realizing that there's not a lot of help for the bowlers and trying to bowl different balls. Another straighter one on that occasion. Irfan was looking for 2 there. Sent back by Shiraz rightfully. Ayaz came sharply in, ensured that second run is not conceded. Caltrols Eagles have now moved on to 80 for no loss. Last ball of the over. Another straight delivery, and that was another caught behind chance, dropped by the wicket keeper. Both the batsmen have been given a chance in the last 7 balls. First by Manish, and now of his bowling by the wicket keeper. Caltrols Eagles not living up to their standards in the field. We have seen few misfields, few drop chances. They need to bring their A game back if they want to come back in the game. Jermaine will continue here. He's conceded 9 runs in his first over. Caltrols Eagles have now moved on to 18-9. Irfan on strike. He's scored 33 runs in 23 balls. Jermaine to Irfan. Another good delivery, lofted delivery. Softly played towards the long on and mid wicket area for an easy single by Irfan. Both batsmen realizing that runs are coming easy. There's no need to try anything fancy here. Shiraz on strike now. Another lofted delivery. It has been cut towards the point area. No runs. Straight into the hands of Walid. Another sharp single taken there by Shiraz Khan. He's moved on to 36 of 33. Irfan on strike. Jermaine to Irfan. Caltrols Eagles moving fine so far. They haven't lost a wicket. Scoring at a brisk rate of 8 per over. Closer to 9, in fact 8.63 is the current run rate. Batsman taking his time to get ready. Both the batsmen have run hard. Jermaine to Irfan. Another faster one on that occasion. Well negotiated by Irfan. He almost jocked the batsman. Comes straight back rolling to Jermaine. No runs conceded. Third ball. Jermaine again. This time gives a lot of air. Play and miss. And caught behind a pale and is given. A big wicket for Jermaine. Against a run of play. Soft dismissal again for Caltrols Eagles. Both the batsmen were looking good. A wicket out of nowhere. Good variation by Jermaine on that occasion. But a soft dismissal for Irfan. He goes back into the pavilion after scoring 34 runs of 26 balls with the help of 4 boundaries and a 6. A breakthrough, a much needed breakthrough for Cummins Arabia. Amir Hussain, 18 matches, 124 runs at the average of 15. He comes into the bat now. A left-handed batsman. Jermaine will be happy to bowl to the left-handed batsman in his off spinners. Jermaine to Amir. Drifting down the leg. This is running toward the boundary line. Batsmen are looking for two and they ultimately decide to go for it. 2 runs in the end. Leg bias called by the umpire. Jermaine drifting it onto the pads of the left-handed batsman. And that will be the end of the 10 overs. 84 for 1. Caltrols Eagles will be pleased with that start. We saw in the earlier match both the teams playing their first overs pretty well, but couldn't capitalize in the last 10. We saw match changing sides in the first match. And umpires call drinks. We'll be back in action in a short while. Welcome back to the live action. Manish Dipani bowling in to Amir Hussain. Amir trying to flick that one towards the short mid wicket area. Not getting any bat onto it. Almost missed the close LBW chance. Control Eagles. Another good delivery by Manish. Played swiftly down towards the cover area. Ayaz picks it up for an easy single. And that will be the end of over. And into the spell of Manish. He's conceded 25 runs in 4 overs. Jermaine comes in for his third over. He picked up the vital wicket of Irfan in the last over before change of the sides. Caught behind. He'll be bowling to left-handed batsman Amir Hussain, who needs to get going. He's played 5 balls for 2 runs. Shiraz Khan, on the other hand, started off pretty well, but seems to have slowed down a little. He's now on 38 of 35. Jermaine now bowling into Amir. And drifting down the leg and trying to steal a single there, but good call in the end. No runs conceded. Good fielding by wicketkeeper. He was sharp enough to move briskly towards the ball and ended up saving 1 run for the team. Jermaine into Amir. This time on the offside channel, and he gets an inside part of the bat. This is going towards the boundary line, but Jermaine has kept some protection over there. 1 run conceded. That could have easily gone into to hit the stumps. Lucky escape for for Amir Hussain on that occasion. And that brings Shiraz Khan onto the strike, who has looked aggressive, played his shots early in the innings, but since then hasn't been able to get going. Caltrols Eagles would be relying on him to get some quick boundaries here, get some big overs. Jermaine now bowling into Shiraz Khan. A lofted delivery, and that has been smashed over the cover fielder in the air for a single. Shiraz Khan trying hard to get going here. That was a lofted delivery by Jermaine, gave a lot of air on that occasion. Amir Hussain facing Jermaine. A quick order on that occasion, wrapped onto the pads, an easy single in the end it would be. Leg by signal by the umpire. Jermaine bowling smartly here, not giving away any easy boundaries or any loose balls. He has conceded only 13 runs so far in his spell of 2.4 overs. Picked up an important wicket of Irfan in his last over. Shiraz Khan facing Jermaine. Another one. This time he steps down, plays it straight towards long on area, lofted shot. 1 bounce into the hands of the fielder. Easy single in the end. Shiraz Khan is looking to get going here. He's just another shot away, a release shot to start aggressive set of play. It will be interesting who will be brought on after this over, as Manish has completed his 4 overs. A very loose, soft delivery on that occasion by Jermaine. Gave a lot of air on that occasion, beaten Amir on the flight. Dot ball here. Change in the bowling. Walid Elias has been brought into the attack. Walid has so far picked up 10 wickets in 31 matches. Cummins Arabia trying to go with spin and hence bringing in their part-time bowler Walid into the attack. Cummins Arabia have managed to restrict them so far after an expensive start in the power play. They've conceded 42 runs in the last 6 overs after giving away 50 runs in the first 6. The current run rate has come down to 7.5 now. Caltrols Eagles facing Villas. Shorter delivery is hit that towards the squarish boundary towards Asif. Just one run on that occasion. The calling, the running between the wickets needs to be sharp now. We're heading towards the end of the innings, the second half of the innings. Caltrols Eagle needs to get going here if they want to put a formidable total of around 160, 170. A soft delivery by Walid there. Good ball in the end. Gave a lot of air. Good delivery on that occasion. Gave a lot of air to the left-hand batsman, who's not looking to go hard on the balls as of now. Whereas Shiraz Khan is playing with some intent, is looking for opportunities. He hasn't been given too many so far. Walid comes in to Shiraz. Another lofted delivery, another slog shot attempted towards the cover area this time. Just one run again on that occasion. Another dot ball there for Walid. Ahmed Hussain has not been able to rotate strike freely. He's played so far 11 deliveries and only 4 runs. Another shot, this time is trying to loft it over the long off fielder. Doesn't time it well enough to clear the boundary. It falls short of the long off fielder. Easy single in the end. Walid has bowled a good over here. Just 4 runs conceded so far. Caltrols Eagles moved on to 96 in 13 overs. They will try and get to at least 160, 170, which means they need to score at least 10 runs per over from here on. Walid, last ball of the over, and reverse sweep attempted by Shiraz Khan. Unsuccessful in the end. A dot ball to end the over. Shiraz is not pleased with missed opportunity. 13 overs now, 96 runs conceded. Shiraz seems to have drained out in this heat. Hasn't get going. He's drifted down the leg again. Wide call by the umpire, and easy. A Y is also conceded 2 runs for Caltrols Eagles. They move on to 98 in 13 overs. Jermaine to Shiraz Khan. A loopy delivery one more time. That has been hit high in the sky and it has gone all the way for massive 6. Shiraz finally getting his due. He has been trying hard from the time he has walked into the crease. A successful shot in the end. Lot of air given by Jermaine on that occasion and Shiraz making full use of it. Timing it well, sent it out, long boundary, a big 6. Uh, This time again, a quicker one on that occasion. It's running down the ground for a boundary. Ali trying to chase it down. Ball wins the race. 10 quick runs here for Caltrols Eagles, and that brings up 50 for Shiraz Khan. In 42 deliveries with the help of 6 boundaries and 1 6, Caltrols Eagles have now moved on to 108. 10 runs from this over so far. Jermaine now coming in, bowling into Shiraz. A quicker one on that occasion that has been launched towards the cover boundary. Kishore is chasing that one and he comes across and restricts the batsman to 2 runs. This game is moving fast again. Good few overs by Cummins Arabia. Shiraz has now launched attack. A full-fledged attack now is going on every ball. 12 runs added in the over so far. Another big shot coming in. Falling short of the short third man fielder there. A quicker one on that occasion by Jermaine. Shiraz went for it, got an outside edge. One bounce into the hands of short third man. Jermaine comes in for the last time. Another lofted delivery, and this time again he has hit that one into the boundary, but gets an outside part of the bat. Falls short again of the cover fielder Manish, who ran hard to get around to take that. Another narrow escape for Shiraz. Jermaine coming in for the last ball of his spell. A shortish delivery, play and miss for Amir Hussain again. Amir has not been able to get going at all. He's played 13 balls for just 5 runs. Shiraz on the other hand has moved now to 55 or 45. Last 6 overs coming up. It'll be interesting to see who will be brought on from here. Elders has got 2 overs and Ayaz has got 2 overs. Cummins Arabia needs to bowl 2 more overs from someone. They have decided to continue with Waleed, who bowled a good over, the first over of his spell. Give away just 4 runs. Jermaine giving away 15 runs in the last over, still ended up conceding only 29 runs in his 4 overs and picked up the wicket of Irfan. Few chances, close chances against his bowling. Waleed is continuing to Shiraz, who is looking very aggressive now. He's going for everything. He understands the importance of the last 6 overs. Caltrols Eagles will be targeting at least 16 runs. The shorter delivery again this time, short and wide, and good fielding there by Kishore on the long off boundary. Good connection by Shiraz there. 1 run conceded in the end. Cummins Arabia realizing the importance of these few overs. This is an interesting phase of play for both teams. The match is in the balance. Caltrols scoring at a rate of around 8. This one again on the legs of Amir Hussain, and he's played it towards the long right of the long on fielder for 1 run. This will be an interesting contest now. Shiraz ready for all out launch against Walid, the part time bowler for Cummins Arabia. He comes in, bowls a loopy, foolish delivery, and that has gone straight into the hands of Asif. A full toss missed by Shiraz Khan. Good loopy delivery that by Walid, inviting the batsman to play a big hit, and he went for one. Couldn't clear the boundary on that occasion. A big wicket for Cummins Arabia. At the right time, Shiraz was looking dangerous. Another wicket for Cummins Arabia. Straightish ball by Walid, completely missed by the new batsman Osama Bilal. Give adjudged LBW on the very first delivery. And suddenly, Cummins Arabia have got 3 wickets, and Walid Ilyas is on a hat trick. Excellent spell by Walid here. He's got his team back into action, back into the game. Good tight bowling by Jermaine and Walid. They picked up vital wickets. Jermaine, though, went for 15 runs in his last over, but still ended up conceding 29 runs in 4 overs. Walid Ilyas is on a hat trick now, and to face him, the new batsman on crease is Sajjad Ahmed. Sajad Ahmed straight away striking hard and getting a boundary of the last ball of the Walid Ilyas over. A good over in the end for Cummins Arabia, 2 wickets and 7 runs. Eldros has been brought back into the action. Cummins Arabia realizing the importance of his spell. Good start for Eldros this time. Eldros onto his second spell. Bowling into Sajad. That has been punched towards the cover area for an easy single. Good bowling there by Eldros. Cummins Arabia probably will end up bowling Eldros and Ayaz Ahmed. Full quota of 4 overs. We need to see who will be bowling another 1 over will be left after Eldros and Ayaz have completed their full quota of 4 overs. With the kind of balls control and calmness shown by Walid today, they might continue with him and decide to go with his third over. Elders now charging in to Amir Hussain. Excellent ball, excellent length. Play and miss for Amir Hussain on that occasion. Impeccable line and length by Elders. Elders is a very, very sharp bowler. It's not easy to get away. Elders coming in to Amir Hussain. And that has been hit straight down the ground by Amir Hussain. A fuller delivery, good connection. He launched himself for a big 6. A welcome 6 for Caltrols Eagles. Just when Cummins Arabia try to tighten the screws, Caltrols Eagle comes up with the response. Just like this. A big 6. A big welcome boundary for Amir Hussain. After playing few dot delivery, has launched the attack on Cummins Arabia. Elders coming in. This time much shorter, and that has been cut away for a fine, fine boundary. Brilliant use of the pace of Elders. A welcome run of play for Caltrols Eagles. They move on to 129 with the loss of 3 wickets. 1 ball to go in this over. Elders has been costly today. He's given away 30 runs in 2.5 overs. Elders coming in for his last ball. A fuller delivery again, well negotiated by Amir Hussain. Plays it to the cover fielder for an easy single. A direct hit from Jermaine, a loud appeal. It will be interesting to see what the umpire thinks. And he has sent this one upstairs. The fielding side looks a little confident. It'll be interesting to see because that could be a big wicket of Amir Hussain, who's looking in good touch now. Smashed one down the ground, the bowling of Eldos. Amir Asif Sayed has been brought back into the attack, though we are still waiting for the official decision of the third umpire. Asif Sayed has decided to bowl medium pace. A shorter delivery. It has been hit hard towards the cover boundary. Easy single in the end. Left hand batsman Amir Hussain is on strike now. Amir Hussain has moved on to 22 of 19, and Caltrols Eagles have now moved on to 132 of 16. The captain said that they were looking to post around 160, 170, and they're looking on course to get that. A lot of changes being made on the field. Asif Sayed coming into Amir Hussain now. Ball wide, outside off, huge appeal. Wide ball called by the umpire. A huge appeal for caught behind. It was wide and full. Amir Hussain went for it, but no bat according to the umpire. No damage done in the end for Caltrols Eagles. Sometimes these kind of wide deliveries can result into a wicket. Asif Sayed again, foolish ball this time. That has been hit straight towards long off fielder. Aldo's sharp as ever, picks up, sends it back, 1 run. Caltrols Eagle moves on to 134 now. This left and right hand combination has put Cummins on task. Asif Sayed coming in, a big heave. He tried to launch that one towards the long on long off area. Play and miss on that occasion for Sajjad Ahmed. Asif comes in again to Sajjad. A slower delivery on that occasion, but that has been played towards the mid wicket area for an easy single in the end. Asif Sayed coming again, shorter delivery, and that has been hit hard. Shorter delivery, Ali is getting under it, and he has dropped it. Another catch dropped by Cummins Arabia. They are not at their best today. Two easy catches dropped so far, one by Manish and this time by Ali. This can be a costly drop. Amir Hussain is now looking in fine touch. Asif Sayed coming into ball his last ball of the over. A fuller delivery. He tries to heave it on the deep mid wicket side. Gets a bottom part of the bat, 1 run in the end. Caltrols Eagles have slowed down a bit. They've reached 137 at the end of 17 overs. Cummins Arabia deciding to continue with Walid Ilyas, who's bowled excellent so far, given away only 11 runs and picked up 2 vital wickets. Last 3 overs of the innings, Caltrols Eagles have managed to put up only 137 so far. 8 runs per over is the current run rate, and another wicket. Sajid Ahmed decides to step down the wicket and tries to heave it over the long on. Misses it completely. Easy collection by the wicketkeeper. Another wicket. Easy stumping. Ilyas picks up his third wicket. Caltrols Eagles 4 wickets down, 137 on board. Last 17 balls of the innings. Walid Ilyas coming in with his slow and loopy deliveries has really troubled the batsmen. They haven't found a way to score against him. 3 batsmen have been sent back by him so far. 3 wickets, 12 runs. Amazing spell for Walid. He'll be now bowling in to Amir Hussain, who has moved on to 24 now. Walid to Amir, and he tries to slog that one out of the park. Gets inside edge. It goes to the short, fine leg fielder. Easy single in the end to give him company. But Ahmed has come onto the crease. He has opened his account with an easy single on the previous ball. He's back on strike now. Will he go for a big heap? Loopy delivery again. A full toss missed by the batsman. Inside edge again, and ball is running towards the boundary. Ali fetches that one, restricts the batsman to only a single. Only 1 run conceded on that occasion. Walid, 2 balls left for this over. He's bowling into Amir Hussain. Got a shot this time, gets an outside edge. This is running towards the boundary line. The gully fielder has started the chase, and they decide to not run the second one. There were 2 runs to be taken. I would say slightly reluctant running by both the batsmen, not taking the opportunity. Another shortish delivery, another wicket. Inside edge, short ball onto the wicket. Another wicket for Ilyas. 4 wickets now in his 3 overs for 14 runs. You can no longer call him a part-timer. He has announced himself into the tournament by bowling some good line lengths, good variation of pace. Amir Hussain is still on the crease. Be interesting to see who will bowl this penultimate over. Amin Mohammad comes into the bat. He's played 31 matches for 255 runs. Asif Sayed will continue. He bowled a decent over, the last one. Asif Sayed coming around the wicket to the left-handed batsman Amir Hussain, who is making some good connection now. Can he accelerate? Get Caltrol Eagles past 160, and he's launched that one down the ground. Caught and bowl chance. A difficult one. Easy single in the end. Caltrol Eagle moves on to 142 now. New batsman on strike, Amin Mohammed. Asif comes in. A fuller delivery, and this is in this air towards the gully area. Waleed has picked up a masterclass here. Amazing catch running to his right. Amazing display of fielding, catching by Waleed Ilyas. This is his day. 4 wickets, now an excellent catch. An amazing run of play for Cummins Arabia in the last few overs. Caltrol Eagles on the other hand have lost their 6th. Every batsman who have come in the last few overs has just tried to slog it over the park. They've lost few wickets in a hurry. Second batsman getting out on duck. Amir Hussain on the other hand would be asking his partners to give him the strike, let him do, let him face majority of the balls, whatever is left. If Caltrol Eagle wants to cross over 160 run mark, Amir Hussain needs to play majority of the remaining deliveries. Asif Sayed coming in to Rohail Usmani, the new batsman in. Another straightish delivery. Asif giving a lot of air on that one. Rohail Usmani has played 42 matches, scored 211 runs. Asif Sayed coming in. Another foolish delivery played down the ground, this time by Rohail. He opens his account with a single. That brings Amir Hussain on to the strike. So Rohail not trying anything fancy, just deciding to rotate the strike, get Amir Hussain on the strike. 2 balls to go in this over. Asif Sayed, another good delivery, and he has knocked him out. Amir Hussain, the man who was set, the man who could have taken Caltrol Eagles to the 160 run mark, is going back to the pavilion. A big wicket, the set man is gone, and Caltrol Eagles tumbling like the pack of cards. 143 for 7. 6 wickets between Waleed Ilyas and Asif Sayed. Caltrol Eagles have now 143 for 7 at the end of 18.5 overs. Asif Sayed bowling his last ball of the day. New batsman in. Another loopy delivery, play and miss. A good line and length by Asif Sayed. Mahood Hassan was caught in 2 minds on that occasion. Excellent over comes to an end. 2 runs, a wicket for Asif Sayed. He ends his day with 2 wickets in 3 overs for 19 runs. Waleed Ilyas has been brought in to bowl last over of the innings. He might be looking for his fifer. He's already picked up 4 wickets in 3 overs, give away 14 runs. Also picked up an outstanding catch in the last over on the bowling of Asif Sayed. He comes in to bowl to Rohel Usmani. Another loopy delivery, and that was almost a wicket, falling short of Manish. This has been the day for Cummins Arabia. A lot of opportunities, but nothing coming their way completely. Lot of half chances, lot of bowlings falling short of the fielders. Another lofted delivery. This one is going towards long on fielder. Batsmen are looking to steal the second run, but decide against it. Walid Ilyas giving a lot of air, a courageous spell of bowling from Walid in the 20th over. He's backing his loopy off spinners. Again, another one, this time trying to play towards the long on mid wicket area. 2 runs in the end, inside edge. Caltrols Eagles move on to 147 with 3 balls remaining. Rohel Usmani on strike. Walid Ilyas still looking for his 5th victim. He comes in, giving a lot of air. Again, a shorter ball on that occasion on the legs that has been pulled towards the boundary line, and that will be a 4. He drifted on his legs. Rohel Usmani making best use of that bad delivery. A rare bad delivery by Walid today. And that brings up 150 runs for Caltrols Eagles, 151 for 7. Can Rohel Usmani play 2 more explosive shots and set 160 as a target for Cummins Arabia? Another ball outside off that has been hit towards, and this will be a run out. Another wicket for Caltrols Eagles. Another wicket for Cummins Arabia. Good sharp fielding there by Manish. That was hit hard towards a very short mid wicket. Seven wickets down, Caltrols Eagles. Another run out. 8 wickets down, in fact. This will be the last ball of the innings. Walid Ilyas still looking for his fifer. Walid Ilyas coming in for his last ball. Full toss delivery that has been hit towards mid wicket area. Yas comes around and restricts them to 2 runs. Then that will be the end of the innings for Caltrols Eagles. They have posted a tricky total of 153 for 8. The captain before the toss said 150, 160 is what they were looking to post. This is they should be happy with 153, whereas Cummins Arabia, they were trying to restrict the opposition under 130, 140, but they ended up conceding 153 runs. So 154 is the target for Cummins Arabia. We'll be back with live action just after a short break for the run chase. Welcome back for the second innings for the run chase. Cummins Arabia. Kishore is on strike. They're chasing 154. Amir Hussain has been given the responsibility to open the attack. Kishore has cut that one down the short third man area. Some confusion in the running straight away. No runs in the end. Good fielding by Caltrols Eagles on that occasion. Cummins Arabia, after winning the first match, have done well to restrict Caltrols Eagles at 153. Amir Hussain to Kishore. A shorter delivery, huge appeal, and he was caught in front of the stumps. Leg before the wicket. Cummins Arabia is one down. A big wicket for Caltrols Eagles. An amazing start straight away. They've sent the opening batsman of Cummins Arabia back into the hut. Kishore getting out plumb well BW on the second ball of the innings. And it's Imtiaz ur Rahman who's walked in to face Amir Hussain. It'll be interesting to see how Amir balls up here. Another straightish delivery. It has missed everybody. It's running down towards the boundary line and get good chase by the fielder from slip. We have restricted them to one run. Imtiaz straight away trying to heap that one down the deep mid wicket area, but not getting any bat onto it. Wicket keeper not being able to pick that one up. Amir Hussain this time to Shafkat. Another straight delivery. This time doesn't punch toward the covers area. Fielder from the backward point running in fast and hard to get the second run. Lot of confusion here. Second wicket for Cummins Arabia. 2 wickets down in the first over. Big misunderstanding. Imtiaz ur Rahman sending Shafkat back. He was running hard for the second run. We need to see who has been given out here. A lot of confusion. 2 wickets down, Cummins Arabia. An excellent start for Caltrols Eagles. They need to keep this pressure for the next few overs. The captain, has decided to come down himself to take the responsibility. An important innings needed from him today because their main opener Kishore has been sent back into the head very early in the innings. Shafkat has been Shafkat has gone back into the hut without facing any deliveries. In fact, he had punched it down towards the cover area. An excellent fielding there by the backward point fielder. Imtiaz decided to send him back for the second run, but Shafkat had run almost to the batting end. In the end, Shafkat has been dismissed. So 2 wickets down, Cummins Arabia for 2 runs in the first over. Imtiaz on strike now. Amir Hussain. Another straight delivery, wrapped on pads, huge appeal. Not out, says umpire, probably going down the leg. Amir Hussain bowling some hard lengths here. The ball is skidding to the popping crease. It will be interesting to see. Last ball of the Amir Hussain. Another straightish delivery. This has been flicked towards the square leg boundary. A long chase for the fielder from deep mid wicket. Ball wins the race in the end, and the boundary to end the over. Cummins Arabia now move on to 6 runs, but they've lost their 2 wickets in the very first over. An excellent over by Amir Hussain, picking up Kishore, the man of the match for the last match for Cummins Arabia. Jermaine Fernandez for the first time. Shiraz Khan has been brought in to share the bowling attack with Amir Hussain. Jermaine Fernandez on strike. Shiraz Khan, a full toss delivery on the legs of Jermaine, safely negotiated. Played it softly towards the short mid wicket fielder for no run. Jermaine Fernandez has played 126 matches with 2,375 runs against his name at an average of 27 with a strike rate of 130. Another straightish delivery by Shiraz Khan that has been played down the grounds towards the mid-off area. No runs again. Jermaine Fernandez on strike again, facing Shiraz Khan for the third time. Cummins Arabia have already lost 2 wickets. Another one, straight delivery onto his pads. Played softly back down the wicket to the bowler. No runs conceded. Great. 3 dot deliveries up front. This will build some pressure on Jermaine now. He'll be looking to rotate the strike. A shortish delivery this time, skidding straight into Jermaine's pad. He's shown a straight back to the ball. The ball goes back to the bowler. No runs conceded again. 4 dot deliveries on the trot now. An excellent spell of bowling by Caltrols Eagle. This was short and wide. Jermaine has cut that one towards the cover area. An excellent fielding there by Caltrols Eagles. Caltrols Eagles are trying to make an excellent match out of this. They're trying to make the score of 153 look like 180 now. Excellent start for them. Just 6 runs so far. 5 dot balls on the trot for Shiraz Khan. Another straightish delivery. Another ball played with soft hand by Jermaine. A maiden over. Maiden over by Shiraz Khan. This is excellent stuff by Caltrols Eagles. 6 runs for 2 wickets. A maiden over right now in the power play. It's by Jermaine Fernandez. Amir Hussain will continue to Imtiazur Rahman. Interesting contest in our hands now. The required run rate has climbed up to 8.22. It was 7.5 before the start of the match. Shortish delivery played towards the cover fielder. Excellent fielding. Lot of commitment by Caltrols Eagles. They are throwing themselves around. They are all charged up after getting those two early wickets. Excellent spell by Caltrols Eagles right now. 2.1 overs, just 6 runs conceded. Another straightish delivery on the legs. Huge appeal again. This was missing leg by long margin. It was on the legs of Imtiazur Rahman, who tried to heave it towards the squarish boundary. Didn't get any bat onto it. Ball hits his legs and goes towards the short fine leg area. Wicketkeeper chases it, restricts it to 1 run. Cummins Arabia moves on to 7 now. Jermaine on strike after facing 6 dot deliveries to Shiraz Khan. He is yet to open his account. Amir Hussain coming in and the shortage delivery. This has been played in the air by Jermaine. Upish square cut by Jermaine. Short ball outside off stump. Jermaine making full use of the opportunity. Not shying away to play it in the air. It was over the head of the gully fielder. A welcome boundary for Cummins Arabia. They move on to 11 for 2. Amir Hussain needs to stick to his tight line and land ball in the right channel. Shouldn't give away any room to Jermaine. Another shorter delivery, this time down the leg. Wide call by the umpire. Jermaine trying to play a glance on that occasion, getting no bat. Luckily, not getting even a faint edge. Ball went straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. Amir Hussain suddenly has bowled 2 wideish deliveries. This one again, that one fuller delivery on that occasion. Jermaine playing a lofted shot over the top of the mid-on fielder, and it has gone all the way for 6. After playing 6 dot deliveries up front, Jermaine has announced himself with the boundary, followed up by an amazing 6 down the wicket over the top of the head of the mid-off fielder. Excellent shot by Jermaine on that occasion. He moves on to 10 now from 8 balls. Remember, he played 6 dot deliveries in the last over. Another shortage delivery, another flick shot attempted by Jermaine, missed, and umpire calls it a wide. So suddenly runs are coming for Cummins Arabia. Required run rate has jumped to 7.7 now. Cummins Arabia moves on to 19-2. Jermaine facing Amir Hussain. Another straight delivery by Amir Hussain, this time safely negotiated by Jermaine. 19 for 2, Cummins Arabia. Last ball of the over for Amir Hussain. Amir to go a vital 25 runs. He comes in for the last ball of his second over. Another soft, slow delivery on that occasion. Tap and run. Jermaine getting an easy single for himself. And that will be the end of over. Cummins Arabia move on to 20 for 2 at the end of 3 overs. Surprisingly, after bowling the maiden over, Shiraz Khan has been asked to, has not been brought on. Rais Usmani, in fact, has been brought on for his first over. Shiraz Khan bowled A maiden over, the last over. Surprising strategy by Caltrols Eagles. Another slow delivery, a foolish delivery in fact, outside off stump. Jermaine playing it very watchfully, not trying to manufacture anything right now, trying to understand what the bowler is coming up with. Jermaine facing Raiz Usmani. Shortest delivery on his legs. He has pulled that one towards the square leg boundary. This is running towards the boundary. Excellent save, excellent chase by the fielder. He saves 2 runs. Good commitment shown by all the fielders of Caltrols Eagles. They are throwing themselves in the field, saving every run, making this run chase harder and harder for Cummins Arabia. Jermaine has raced away to 13 runs now. Raizurmani, shorter delivery, outside off stump. He has punched it towards the cover area for mesmerizing boundary. That ball had written boundary written over it. Jermaine not shying away from playing that shot. Grounded shot, amazing boundary. He is now changing the momentum for Cummins Arabia. After losing 2 quick wickets in the first over, they are making inroads back into the game. Jermaine on strike. Another fuller delivery on that occasion. Well negotiated by Jermaine. He's being very watchful, not going for each and every delivery, waiting for the ball to come into his arc. Another shorter delivery, this time played toward the short mid wicket fielder. Easy single on that occasion, played with soft hands. It went towards the mid on fielder, who was back in the circle. Easy single in the end. Imtiaz has been off strike for a long time, comes in to face the last ball of the over. Of Rice, shorter delivery, he goes for the cut shot. Everybody has missed that. Wicket keeper has been hit on that occasion. He was standing slightly up, probably expected the batsman to hit that ball. Everybody missed it, and he has been hit on his thighs. Some medical attention has been called for. We are getting live on his leg. A shortish delivery missed by everybody. Amir Hussain continuing. Imtiaz has slogged one towards mid wicket area. So, single in the end. Wrapped on pads, huge appeal by Amir Hussain. Imtiaz went across the wicket, trying to heave it down the deep mid wicket. No connection on that occasion. Amir Hussain is in the middle of an excellent spell. He's been costly, but he has created chances for Caltrols Eagles. Cummins Arabia move on to 37 now. The loss of 2 wickets. Amir Hussain into his last ball. Imtiaz has launched that one towards the long on boundary. 4 runs. That was full onto his legs, and he has made best use of that delivery. Cummins Arabia move on to 41 now with the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 5 overs. We are back in action. The Cummins Arabia have managed to score 51 runs in the power play. 6 overs, 51 for 2. The 2 wickets came in the first over of the match, first over of the innings of Cummins Arabia. Since then, Imtiaz and Jermaine have played amazing cricket. They've added 50 runs almost now in 5 overs. The partnership is currently 49. Imtiaz on strike and Raiz Usmani will continue. Shortish delivery inside edge. It's running towards the fine leg boundary. There is some protection for Raiz there. Easy single in the end. Raiz is a very skiddy customer, not giving too much air to the ball, bowling his sharper ones. They are skidding into the wicket. Jermaine on strike now. Shortish delivery that has been put towards the square leg boundary. The chase is on. The fielders are moving very fast in the outfield. Again, managing to restrict them to just one run. Jermaine very watchful. Cummins have now added 53 runs in 6.2 overs. The required run rate has come down drastically to 7.39. Down the wicket, missed the ball completely. A stumping chance missed by the wicket keeper. Wide ball called by the umpire in the end. Shortish delivery played towards the cover area for an easy single. Shortish delivery and Jermaine has punched that one in air, but it races towards the boundary line for another boundary. Jermaine has moved on to 35 now of 24. He's looking in prime touch. He picked up a vital wicket of Irfan as well. The score has now moved on to 59. Rais Usmani in his second over. A fuller delivery this time, taken on full by Jermaine and played down the wicket to the long off area for an easy single. Imtiaz has ensured that he's rotating the strike well. Shortish delivery again, played straight back, inside edge, not getting the full phase onto the ball. No runs, another dot ball. And that will be the end of 7 overs. Cummins Arabia have managed to get 60 on board. Surprising bowling changes by Caltrols Eagles. Shiraz Khan was removed after bowling the maiden over. Another bowling change. Rohail Usmani has been brought in. He's played 42 matches, picked up 30 wickets at an economy of 7.72. Best figures 3 for 15. The required run rate has now come down to 7.23. Cummins Arabia needing 94 runs in 13 overs. Rohail Usmani, a medium pace bowler. Right arm over the wicket, coming in to Jermaine. Good length delivery, played watchfully towards the cover area for no run. Jermaine has been playing a watchful innings here, setting an example, playing a captain's knock. Came in when Cummins Arabia were in trouble after losing 2 early wickets for just 2 runs. Rohail Usmani coming in, straightish delivery, fuller delivery on to the middle stump, taken on full by Jermaine and driven it down the ground towards the long on boundary for an easy single in the end. Jermaine not trying to do anything fancy here, but ensuring at the same time that the strike is getting rotated, the runs are coming in the form of singles and doubles, and he's waiting for the loose deliveries to strike a boundary. Imtiaz trying to heave that one down the ground, gets the bottom of the bat, ball goes towards the cover area. No runs conceded. Imtiaz is trying to strike hard. Rohil Usmani has started well here. Given away only 1 run from his first 3 deliveries. He's not to, and that has been launched into the sky, but doesn't get enough power into it. That has been caught at long on. Excellent catch by the fielder. He kept his nerve. Excellent catch in the end. Rohel Usmani picks up his first wicket. Imtiaz was looking impatient, was trying to go on every delivery. This one went so high in the sky, but not got enough distance on it. Cummins Arabia now 61 for 3. The required rate is still under control. It's 7.55 and current run rate is 7.96. An important breakthrough here for Caltrols Eagles. Walid Ilyas, the man who took 4 wickets, has arrived himself onto the wicket. The ball was on his legs. Walid has timed it amicably for an amazing boundary. 4 runs. Steady delivery, watchfully played by Walid. Cummins Arabia has moved on to 6 in the weight overs. 65 for 3. German on strike. Another bowling change. Mohammad has been brought into the attack. Amin Mohammad starting off with a good delivery onto the leg of Jermaine. He's punted down the ground for an easy single towards the long one. Waleed now facing Amin Mohammed. Straightish delivery. Again, punch it down the ground for an easy single. Both the batsmen clearly focused to build a partnership here. Cummins Arabia needs to ensure they don't lose wickets in heap. Caltrols Eagles at the same time will be looking to pick up a couple of more wickets to strengthen their position in the game. Fuller delivery played with soft hands towards the third man area. Easy single in the end. Drifting onto the legs. Played softly towards the mid wicket area for an easy single. So far, 4 straight deliveries, 4 balls punched down the long on area for 4 easy singles. This one again, this was on the legs. This has been played with soft hands for Jermaine. He's looking for 2 and decides against it. Tiring legs of Jermaine, not looking for 2s, trying to just build a partnership for the time being. The required rate is under control, 7.52. Ninth over in progress. Amin Muhammad bowled steady lines so far, hasn't given away any room to the batsman. Fuller delivery on this occasion, driven down the ground towards the cover area. Finally, 2 runs for Cummins Arabia. Jermaine Fernandez has moved on to 40. Waleed has moved on to 8. Cummins Arabia on 72 with a loss of 3 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Rohel Osmani continuing. Fuller delivery on the offside, driven down by Jermaine for an easy single. Jermaine realizing the importance of this partnership, not trying to do anything fancy, just accumulating runs, picking up easy singles. 7 runs came of the last over without any risk. At the same time, Caltrols Eagles needs to come up with a plan to pick up few wickets here. Straightish delivery driven on the ground, and there was a chance missed. That was driven down straight back to the bowler, who was sharp enough to send it back to the wicket keeper, but missed the stump. That could have been a easy run out. Directed, and it would have been curtains for Waleed Ilyas. Waleed has moved on to 8 now. Royal Usmani has bowled steady lines, hasn't given away anything. He's into his second over, 6 runs for 1 wicket. Outish delivery, this has been cut towards the squarish boundary for an easy single. Both the batsmen trying to just rotate the strike, not trying anything fancy. 74 for 3 now. Cummins Arabia. Fuller delivery, driven down the ground for an easy single. No risk taken, riskless batting so far. They don't look to be in a hurry to finish this. Cummins Arabia, after losing 3 wickets, Jermaine has been really watchful. Rohil Usmani coming to bowl in the last ball of his over. 2 balls remaining, in fact. Waleed on strike. .154 is the target. Cummins Arabia has moved on to 75. Straight edge delivery that has wrapped onto the pad. Huge appeal. Probably missing leg. Straight edge delivery missed by Waleed Ilyas on that occasion. That was a close call. Rohil Usmani bowling steady lines here, creating chances. Given away just 8 runs. Rohil Usmani coming in with the last ball from this side. That has been cut. Easy single in the end. That was played very fine using the pace of the bowler. Excellent fielding there by Caltrols Eagles once again. And that's the end of the first 10 overs. Cummins Arabia have managed to get 76 runs on board. 78 more needed now in the remaining 10. The run chase is on. The game is evenly poised. Cummins Arabia have lost 3 big wickets. They have depth in the batting. They have the likes of Ayaz, Eldos in the hut who can come in and score big runs. Cummins Arabia have focused on building the partnership. From this, in the second part of the run chase, Caltrols Eagles will be trying and eyeing to get some quick wickets here. Otherwise, another partnership of 20-30 runs, the game will start to slip away from them. They need to bring their best bowlers, get them in action, get early wickets from this side. They need to be watchful. They need to keep this in mind that now the leg side boundary is shorter. They can't drift away on the leg side much. We'll be live. We'll be back into action in a moment. Our drinks have been called. Welcome back. We're live back, resuming the second part of the run chase. Jermaine Fernandez on Waleed Ilyas on strike. Shorter delivery on his legs. He has pulled that one towards the square leg boundary. The mid-wicket fielder is very sharp. Moves briskly to save the boundary and restricts the batsman to just a single. Amin Mohammed into his second over. Scoreboard has moved to 77 in 10.1 and another 77 needed in 9.5. That one has been hit hard out of the ground by Jermaine. Short ball. He was waiting for the sides to change to get shorter boundary on his leg side, and straight away he's into action. Shortest delivery onto his body, and he has put that away in style for a massive six. Jermaine has moved on to 48 now from 33 deliveries. Amin Mohammed coming into Jermaine. That has been played towards the gully area. A fuller delivery. Just Jermaine just gliding that towards the gully area, giving direction to the ball. They've accumulated 8 runs from the first 3 balls. A wide has been called, drifting down the leg. Easy single in the end. A loose spell by Amin Mohammed from this end, losing the advantage, conceding 10 runs in 3 balls. Cummins Arabia sailing through. They moved on to 86 for 3 in 10.3 overs. Another ball on the leg, and he has played it finely towards the fine leg area and running for 2 runs. Brisk fielding there again, but easy 2 in the end for Jermaine. And 50 comes up for Jermaine Fernandez. Excellent display of batting by the captain, leading from the front. Came in when they were 2 for 2. Has played a mature innings here without trying anything flashy, without taking any risk. He's managed to put 51 runs on board in 635 balls. Amazing display of cricket by Jermaine. Amin Mohammed coming in. Fuller delivery again. This has been driven down the ground very hard by Jermaine. Excellent fielding by Irfan on that occasion. He was moved very briskly towards his left, restricting them to just 1 run. Cummins Arabia. A big over for them. 89 for 3 now. Another Fuller delivery driven down the mid-wicket area by Walid Ilyas. Excellent stuff. Big over comes to an end. 14 runs from that over. Cummins Arabia have moved on to 90 now. 64 runs needed from 54 balls. A big over. A momentum changing over in the game. Just the opposite of what Caltrols Eagles was hoping. They were looking for some wickets early from this end, but they have conceded 14 runs in the first over. Amir Hussain has been brought back into the attack. He bowled 3 overs up front in the power play, conceded 31 runs, picked up an all-important wicket of Kishore. Walid Ilyas facing Amir Hussain, a skiddy customer, doesn't give much air to the ball. A straightish ball again on that occasion. Played with soft bat by Walid Ilyas, not looking to do anything fancy. Walid Ilyas has had good day on the field, picked up 4 vital wickets, picked up an outstanding catch. Amir Hussain to Walid Ilyas, shortish delivery on the offside, punted towards the point area for an easy single. Good rotation of strike by Walid. He has moved on to 13 from 13 balls. Walid Ilyas bowled potential game-changing spell and now contributing with the bat. Amir Hussain this time to Jermaine Fernandez. A fuller delivery, wrapped on pad, missing leg. No says umpire. Right decision made in the end. Leg by is called. Amir Hussain is a very skiddy bowler. Doesn't give much air to the ball. Cummins Arabia moved on to 92 now. Amir Hussain to Walid Ilyas. A good line delivery. Played softly towards covered area. Another single for Walid. This is a good partnership in progress for Cummins Arabia. But still, they are 61 runs away. A couple of wickets can change this game around. Caltrols Eagles in search of a wicket. A fuller delivery, a huge appeal this time. He's trying to play it down the third man area. Got it from his glove. No runs conceded in the end. A rare dot ball for Jermaine. Cummins Arabia. 93 for 3. Straightish delivery and he has missed it. A straighter ball. He went for a drive. Caught in two minds. A big wicket. This is what Caltrols Eagles were looking for and they have struck in this 12th over. 93 for 4 now. Cummins Arabia. A big wicket. Caltrols Eagles will be delighted with this breakthrough. They will like to tighten the screws, bowl some tight overs from here and put some pressure on the remaining batsmen of Cummins Arabia. Amir Hussain, spell comes to an end. Picked up 2 wickets for 33 runs. 2 important wickets against his name, Kishore and Jermaine, the stalwarts of Cummins Arabia. Both have been sent back into the hut by Amir Hussain. Hijaz is a new batsman. Cummins Arabia can't keep this for too long, can't keep this for too late in the innings. Rais Usmani, another skiddy customer, has been brought into the attack now. Rais has bowled well in his first 2 overs, conceded only 16 runs. He comes back into the attack. Shortish delivery, wrapped onto pads, too high to be given LBW. Right call by the umpire. Half-hearted appeal by Rais on that occasion. He knew it in his mind that this is too high. Walid Ilyas facing Rais. This time a little fuller delivery played toward the cover region for an easy single in the end. Jaz Ahmed, the new batsman. He walks in. Shortish delivery onto his legs. He has flicked that one toward the square leg boundary for an easy single. Cummins Arabia chasing 154. Have reached 95 so far. And they've lost 4 wickets in the process. Another good line delivery, but onto the legs, easily driven towards the deep mid wicket area for an easy single by Walid Ilyas. 96 for 4 now. Another shortish delivery that has been played towards the mid wicket and the long on area, and the batsman has called for 2 and they are running for 2. Another run out chance. Rightfully sent back. The bowler was not on the stumps to collect the ball. Cummins has now reached 97 for 4. Another foolish delivery, another single down the long on. Long on fielder charging in, trying to surprise the runners. .98 on board now. 98 for 4. The run chase is on. The game is now evenly poised. Jermaine Fernandez was sent back into the hut in the last over by Amir Hussain. Shiraz Khan has been brought back into the attack. He's bowled 2 overs, 1 maiden for 10 runs. Fuller delivery onto the legs of Waleed, driven down the ground towards the mid-wicket area for an easy single. Waleed has now moved on to 18 of 19. Ijaz Ahmed, the new batsman. Shiraz Khan bowling in to Ijaz Ahmed. A good length delivery that has been hit towards the long off, long on area into the gap and well stopped in the end by the long off fielder. Batsman run across to complete 2 runs. Shiraz Khan to Ijaz Ahmed. Wideish ball left alone by Ijaz Ahmed, just like in the Ashwin style, moving away from the ball. Wide call by the umpire, misfielded by the wicket keeper, an extra run. Good presence of mind shown by Ijaz Ahmed. 2 free runs added to the total. Cummins Arabia now 103 for 4. Shortish delivery on the offside, played softly towards the gully and third man area for an easy single. The scoreboard has now moved on to 104. Waleed Ilyas playing a mature innings, not trying to do anything silly even after losing Jermaine Fernandez. The required run rate is just in line with the current run rate. Cummins Arabia require 50 more runs from 39 balls. Outish delivery that has been driven toward the cover boundary. The chase is on by Irfan, is trying his best. Couldn't get there in time. A vital boundary from the bat of Ijaz Ahmed. A welcome boundary for Cummins Arabia. Everybody was feeling pressure on the field, but that was an excellent shot. The ball was wide and there to be driven, and played an excellent cover drive for 4 runs. Another flash by Ijaz Khan. This is going toward the short third man area. Just a single on that occasion. Cummins Arabia. Now moved on to 109. Shiraz Khan, last ball of the over, straightish delivery, blocked the batsman, yorked him, no runs conceded, came back right to the bowler. Good over in the end for Cummins Arabia, 11 runs added to the total. The score has now moved on to 109, 45 more needed in 36 balls. The required run rate is now 7.5, and the steady head, the cool head of Walid Ilyas is still on the crease. Can he take his team through? He had an excellent outing with the ball, picked up 4 vital wickets, an excellent catch, has now added 19 runs in the team's total. Rohail Usmani has been brought back into the attack. A regular change of bowlers by Caltrol Eagles. Ijaz Ahmed now has moved on to 9 of 5. He's facing Rohail Usmani for the first time. Rohail Usmani, medium pace bowler, right arm over the wicket. It will be interesting to see how Ijaz Ahmed plays. A fuller delivery, he goes for a wild swing, no connection with the bat, play and miss, a dot ball to start the over for Rohail Usmani. This match is evenly poised, it can turn into the favor of any team. A big over and Cummins Arabia will feel very comfortable. Another wicket here will make it interesting for Caltrols Eagles as well. Another fuller delivery driven down the ground this time by Jazz for an easy single. Rohail Usmani is bowling good lines here, not giving any room to the batsman. Cummins Arabia have now moved on to 110. Another fuller delivery, play and miss. Huge appeal by the keeper. Bowler was not at all interested. And same is with the umpire. No damage done for Cummins Arabia. Excellent spell by Rohail Usmani here. He has given nothing away in his 2.3 overs. Just 10 runs and picked up the wicket. Rohail Usmani to Walid. A fuller delivery driven down the ground. Excellent shot by Walid Ilyas. Cummins Arabia had an excellent last over, added 11 runs to the total. But they need to ensure that they keep getting runs because the required run rate will keep climbing from here. It has already gone up to 8 now. Jermaine Fernandez is planning to come and give a message. Rohail Usmani, another fuller delivery that has been driven down the ground again. Some pad by the bowler. Another single for Cummins Arabia. Excellent over once again. Just 3 runs conceded so far in this over by Rohail Usmani. Walid Ilyas again on strike. He's on 20 of 23. Another ball, good length delivery outside off stump, driven down the ground for an easy single. 4 runs from the over. Excellent bowling by Rohail Usmani, giving nothing away. The required run rate has now gone up to 8.2. Cummins Arabia are now 113 for 4 in 15 overs and they need 41 more in the next 5 overs. Both the teams will be thinking that the game is in their grabs or is not in their grabs, because it is evenly poised at the moment. Couple of good overs for Caltrols Eagles will get them through the line, whereas Cummins Arabia, a 10-run over is the need of the hour for them. Osama Bilal, the new bowler, has been brought in for the first time. Shortish delivery onto the off stump, play towards the point fielder for a quick run there. Easy run conceded in the end. Shortish delivery on the off stump. Walid Ilyas getting an easy single in the end. Ijaz Ahmed facing Bilal, and that has been smashed in air towards the cover boundary. The call is for 2, and 2 runs have been conceded in the end. It was in the gap, in the air. The cover, deep cover fielder is right on the boundary line. This was played well by Ijaz Ahmed in the end. Sama Bilal bowling his third ball to Ijaz Ahmed. Another fuller delivery that has been hit well towards the long off fielder, but just for 1 run. So 4 runs added to the total from the first 3 balls. Osama Bilal looking to get a breakthrough here. Bilal, Walid Ilyas on the other hand will be eyeing a boundary. Another outish delivery that has been cut hard, but goes straight to the third man. Easy single in the end. Walid Ilyas trying to get some quick runs here for the team. Ijaz Ahmed on strike, 5 runs added in the over, 2 balls remaining. Bilal Ahmed onto the leg that has again been hit towards the long off area for an easy single. So good rotation of strike by both the batsmen, ensuring that they don't play any dot deliveries. Bilal Ahmed on the other hand ensuring not conceding any boundaries. Happy to give away singles. Last ball of the over. And the shortish delivery, play and miss. A huge appeal. And he has been given out, caught behind. A breakthrough, the much needed breakthrough for Cummins, for Caltrols Eagles. But will this be a blessing in disguise for them? Because here Eldos is just walking in, a destroyer, a man who can put this ball across the boundary very easily. Eldos is the new batsman in. Ijaz Ahmed will be the man facing. Rais Usmani has been brought back into the attack. He has conceded 21 runs in his 3 overs. 6 runs from the last over. The required run rate is now 8.75. Caltrols Eagles are tightening the screws. The required run rate has now shot up to 8.75. Another good over here is what they need to build more pressure, to force the batsman to play wrong shots, false shots. Rais Usmani into his 4th over. A steady customer. A fuller delivery onto the legs. Play and miss. He tried to pull that one, but it was a fuller delivery for that kind of a shot. No runs considered in the end. A dot ball to start the over for Rais Usmani. Fuller delivery driven towards the mid wicket area for an easy single by Ijaz Ahmed. Early call for 2 runs. Osama Bilal. Osama Bilal has been given the ball. He bowled a good over, gave over just 6 runs in his first over. Captain showing faith in Osama Bilal and giving him the over of responsibility. Eldos facing Osama Bilal. There's no doubt that Eldos is going to launch this one out of the park. That has been hit straight down the ground, but just for a single. Ayaz Ahmed, the new batsman on crease. As Ahmed has played 300 matches. This is his 300th match. He scored 4,816 runs so far. Osama Bilal to Ayaz. There is no time for Ayaz to settle down. He needs to get going straight away. Wideish delivery. Ayaz goes for a hard flash, but gets only finds the fielder on the gully. Another easy single taken in the end. Eldos facing Osama Bilal. He has hit that one high in the air, going over the top of the bats bowler, but just for 1 run. Caltrols Eagles have made a match out of this, picked up early wickets, and then they bowled some good overs in the middle overs. Caltrols Eagles, Osama Bilal to Ayaz Ahmed. Ayaz Ahmed has hit that one towards the square leg and mid-wicket boundary for just 1 run, and they are coming for the second run. This could be risky, but Eldos makes home safely. Good running between the wickets, realizing the importance of these quick runs now. Cummins Arabia. Osama Bilal, another foolish delivery. Another call for 2. Decides against it this time. So just 1 run in the end. Cummins Arabia. And Eldos has launched that one towards the mid-wicket area, but just a single. He had hit that one hard. 7 runs in that over. For Cummins Arabia, the required run rate has now shot up to 12. Penultimate over now. 24 needed from 2 overs. Ayaz Ahmed on Eldos on strike, and Rohel Usmani has been given the responsibility to bowl the penultimate over. Here he comes in. A fuller delivery on the offside, driven towards the cover area. 2 runs is what they're looking for, and they get comfortably in the end. Good start to the over for Eldos. They need one big boundary in this over to make this game interesting. Otherwise, singles are not going to help them. Caltrols Eagles have come back well in the game. They have bowled tight lines, haven't given away anything away. Eldos facing another fuller delivery, wideish ball this time, wide call by the umpire. (21) really now from 11 balls. This is an important over of the entire game. A very, very vital over by Rohel Usmani. Another fuller delivery. This has been cut hard towards the square boundary. Eldos is going to run hard and try and get another double here. And he does. 5 runs added to the total now from the first 2 balls. 19 runs required now from 10 deliveries. This is the game of 2 boundaries now for Cummins Arabia, and this is the game of 3 to 4 good deliveries by Caltrols Eagles. They need to ensure they don't concede easy boundaries here. Rohel Usmani to Eldos. A fuller delivery that has been driven towards the cover area for another 2 runs for taking. Good running between the wickets by both these batsmen. They've run hard. 6 runs added from 3 balls. 17 now needed from 9 deliveries. Eldo's playing mature innings here, ensuring that he's adding 2s, if not getting a boundary. Full toss delivery that has been hit hard into the gap. A big shot here by Eldo's. Just falling short of the boundary line. A welcome boundary for Cummins Arabia here. They move on to 141. 13 more needed now of 8 balls. A very important 2 balls coming your way. Match defining balls probably. Rohel Usmani needs to ensure he doesn't give away another boundary. Leaves at least 10 to 11 runs for the last over. Rohel Usmani to Eldos. 11 runs have already been conceded in this over from the first 4 deliveries. Rohel Usmani to Eldos one more time. Another fuller delivery, and Eldos has launched this one out of the park. The massive six by Eldos over the long on. Fuller delivery, and that has gone sailing into the boundary line. 6 runs. Cummins Arabia making a comeback. Eldos making a statement. 7 now needed of 7. What a match. What a game. We are watching second thriller consecutively. Wideish delivery. Eldos tries to cut that one down. Wide call by the umpire. The bowler is in pressure now. 2 balls have changed the game into the favor of Cummins Arabia. A wise decision to send Eldos up along with Ayaz Ahmed. They both have ran well. Last ball of the over. Another fuller delivery driven down the ground. Hardly. Very strong shot for just 1 run on that occasion. Good batting by Eldos. Just 5 runs now needed of 6 balls. Who will be given the responsibility of the final over? Last ball of the last over of the match. An interesting contest at our hands. Eldos has turned this game around in the favor of Cummins Arabia here. They need just 5 runs from this over. Eldos has moved on to 22 from 12. Eldos not having a great time with the ball in this match, but making up with his bat. Huge contribution at the right time. Just when the odds were against Cummins Arabia, he has made a game out of this. He has turned this around. Last over of the game, and Shiraz Khan has been given the responsibility to defend 5 runs, and he is bowling to Eldos. We have seen this second thriller in progress of Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, sponsored by Hedge & Sachs, Quick Heart and Serve Oil, organized by Vineet Deshpande. Last over of game number 9. Eldos going for a wild swing, managing to get a bottom part of the bat. It goes to the short mid-wicket fielder for 1 run. And that brings Ayaz Khan onto the crease. Ayaz has not faced too many deliveries, but has moved on to 4 from 3. Eldos is the man who has taken the game away from Caltrols. Here he comes to, and this is up in the air, and it has sailed over the head of the long off fielder who was standing up who was standing at the middle of the ground, and that has gone for a boundary. And Cummins Arabia have come out victorious in the last few overs. They have done the inevitable. Excellent run chase by Cummins Arabia. 154 for 6 in 19.2, and they have got 2 more points on the points table. Excellent match. Excellent match comes to an end, and we will see you for tomorrow for 10th match of Oil and Gas Premier League Season 3. Thrillers, and more thrillers coming your way. Keep watching. Good night. Goodbye.